I do think that sometimes there is a tendency to select one person out. I'll go ahead and say Jonathan Edwards, for example. Jonathan Edwards is a great American theologian. I learned a lot from Jonathan Edwards. For instance, his freedom of the will, I think that's a great argument for our freedom being doing what we want. And what we want is shaped by who we are, what our nature is. Great arguments there. I've learned a lot from Edwards, but I've also learned from Charles Hodge and others that there are places in Jonathan Edwards where he's just off. You know, he does kind of verge on omnicausalism, but so did a lot of Roman Catholics he got some of that from, like Nicolas Malebranche. Occasionalism, every moment is an ex nihilo creation. Well, that's just a strange view. Malebranche's Roman Catholic critics thought it was a strange view, and Reformed people thought it was a strange view when Edwards said it. So we've got to, I think, balance what Edwards says together with the whole. The idea is, don't go to Mike Horton or to any leader you can think of today who's a lot better known than I am. Don't go to those people, and don't go to Jonathan Edwards and say, I know Reformed theology now because I've gone to these people. Go to the Reformed confessions, the Westminster Standards, and the three forms of unity. That's really where the church came together, not really smart people, but the church came together and said, this is what we believe, and they hashed it over, and they debated it, and they said, this is our consensus, this is what we confess.
Let's give our conversation partners a hand.